cinnamon stick with the fucking with the smoke and shit. He had the smoke on the cup, and then he lifted the shit up. He put his pinky in the air.
Bro. I actually drink like that, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
Hey man, please, bro.
Dang. Shit. Oh,
Send us
Ryan,
off,
Live
Guap.
right now.
I
We
don't
live.
Send us off. Send us off, Guap.
Hold
there you
on.
go.
Let's
Hey,
wait
where's
for
Cap
Cap
at? Hold on,
to
man. What
get
the
back in the screen.
I don't know what happened to Cat. He ain't say nothing.
Lord have mercy.
And we live. Oh my
Hey.
lord.
Hey,
We
All
live right
right.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we live now, baby. It's on.
Yes.
It's on. Another week, baby. Episode 12. Welcome to episode 12, everybody. Whose man's is this? Are we podding? Are we podding, fellas?
hey man, let's get it, G.
All right. Hey, whose man's is this podcast where we discuss gaming, sports, news, and of course the culture. And once again, I'm the host with the most. I'll be serving y'all up again tonight. Hey, I'm chilling with my brothers, all right? We got my man, Shot Town all day. Talk to us, brother.
Hey man, what's good out there, world? We out here, man. Reporting live from Florida on the
Mm.
beach. Nah, just joking, but we on the pool deck on y'all last, man.
What it is, that's what it is. Hey, next up, we got my man Jay over there with a little drinky drink in his hand. What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's happening, man? I got a couple motherfuckers aside in the building. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate
Okay.
y'all for making a slide and doing this shit live, man. Let's get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Next, all the way from Florida again, we got my man drinky drink in his hand. What's up, my brother? What it do?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Chilling, man. Shouts out to the shirt maker for sure. For sure.
Hey.
Whose man's is this?
Whose
Yeah,
man is
yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
man?
You know, y'all got the shirts on right now. You know, I'm not in the building, so you know, I'm over here with my, you know, my scary Care Bear on right now. It is what it is. It's all
That's
good.
peace.
Next up, we got my man Bo Ski, brother Musan. What's going on, brother?
What up, boy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here. Just got me some turkey tips. Yeah, I mean. But
Pause.
yeah, popping. I got my little turkey tips, man.
All right,
Not
man.
that type
Okay,
of
well,
tip,
you
nigga.
give your little turkey
My
tips.
turkey
Okay,
tips.
go ahead.
My turkey tips.
Keep your little tips to yourself. That's all good. Enjoy your tips, man. All right. Don't eat yellow snow.
Oh damn.
And last but not least, you got myself all the way from the 305, Guapezius, aka King Guap. Hey, fellas, here we go again. Another week. Let's get it. What's on the menu today?
Me, myself, and I. All I got in the end is what I found out.
But what I found out was that apparently Drake and Kendrick Lamar got fucking diss records in the tuck, and they just letting them shits fly every 5 minutes.
Man, listen, they've been going crazy this weekend, man. They've been going crazy. It's been one release one, then all of a sudden an hour later, the next one release another one. So they've been going at it.
How you gonna call
I don't
someone
know
a
what you think
pedophile?
about the content, though, man. Speak on it. What's up?
I said, how you
Okay.
gonna,
So
I said,
hold on.
all I'm
Hold
gonna say
on.
is, how you gonna call someone a pedophile? That's it.
Not you know what? Not even that, man. Listen, I gotta say this, okay? So with this track, the last one Drake came out with, the Heart Part 6, okay? This man claims that he fed Kendrick Lamar info about the whole kid thing, all this information. So, you know, Kendrick came out here, I guess got the info for whatever, you know, source he got it from, according to Drake, since he said he fed it to him and you know, read his little diss track. Now this man said he fed it to him. Now, if that is true, if he can prove that, that is fucking genius.
It's fucking diabolical.
That
Where
is
it started,
genius.
though, where it started was the title, because the Heart is a series of records that Kendrick Lamar puts out on a somewhat regular basis. And the last one Kendrick dropped was the Heart Part 5. So if Drake fucked around and registered the Heart Part 6, that means Kendrick can't even do this shit no more. Like, what the fuck? This is diabolical as fuck.
Listen, man, I don't know. Like all I said, man, is if he can prove that he fed this man these sources of information, bro, that's fucking genius. That is
It's
genius.
fucking crazy.
But if he can't, that makes him look terrible. That looks like you just covering stuff up. Like, like my man said, bad voting machines. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Mm.
Well, they already said that, him having another daughter, was not true or whatever. They already came out and said that. But it's like, so where Kendrick get this stuff from? So he had to get it from somewhere. And
Kendrick said
this
he
man
has a mole.
said,
Kendrick said he has a mole in his crew. So
so.
Mm.
Let me say this. One, I can't imagine Kendrick being so gullible and naive that he trusted, I guess, the first source of information
mhm,
that came to him. Because his raps are high level. They're intellectual. They're
mhm.
very intelligent. So it's
I
like,
mean,
damn, bro,
usually,
you didn't. If you got like that, like, wow, that's very surprising.
Maybe the source he got it from, he figured was credible though. Maybe the person who hit him
Yeah,
up.
but I mean, but you're not thinking like, okay, this might be misinformation. You know what I mean? Like your rap is intelligent. So I would think you would know about or maybe he doesn't know about the art of war, right?
Mhm.
Uh, my other point is, I don't like how niggas is talking about each other's kids and families and shit like that. Like, I'm not with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because anybody with kids out here, I don't think you would be okay with your children being publicly disrespected and degraded for the sake of a rap beef or for the sake
Well, yeah,
of the
yeah,
culture.
they
You
getting
know what
they
I'm
getting
saying?
personal
Mhm.
with it, man. They definitely getting personal with it, So
Yeah, they getting personal with it. I'm not with that. Like, whatever y'all beef is about, just do it with some dignity, man. These shorties don't ask to be here. And their kids are
fucking,
young. Y'all talk about the manager is Kendrick Lamar, kid's father, and then Drake is an absentee father, and all this other shit. Like, that's
I know
dirty, man. Like,
I know
these
this
shorties
man
gonna
Jay
grow up and hear
say,
this shit, and
hey, yo,
I say fuck the kids.
fucking,
I'm here for it.
y'all say fuck
it
the
killed
kid.
me when fucking Kendrick was like, "Hey, Adonis," and he starts rapping to this man's son like he's a fucking therapist, yo. Like, god damn. I was listening to that shit like, what the fuck? This is, man, motherfuckers have been smacked in the mouth
Fighting
for a
words, nigga.
lot less than what the fuck he said on that record, yo.
I tell you
And
what though. Go
that
ahead.
shit should be on site. Fuck that. It should be on fucking site. If it's like that, I mean, talking about you short and your raps are boring and all that shit. All right, bet. Yeah, man, that's peace. But yo, you talking to my kid and my baby mom like you know them, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and you apologizing for me, like, hey man, sorry your dad is bullshit. Hopefully he'll be around. If you and he was like, if you need a mentor, then come to me. I got you. I got you. I know your dad ain't shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? I
Hey,
did not expect this. I did
I'm
not
with
expect this at all.
I'm with Plies though, man. If everybody can be on this shit that's going on so hard, man, I hope they feel the same way and be on that shit when it comes time to vote.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And if everybody paying
Got
attention
him.
and checking out the diss shit and talking about the this and that, and
This is true.
Drake and Kendrick doing this, I hope they
This is
bring
true.
that same energy to them damn voting polls in November.
You
You
talking about
asking for
Drake? You
Yep.
too
talking about
much.
you talking about Drake and Kendrick, or
You
people
asking
keeping
for
up?
too much, bro.
Are you talking about people
People,
keeping up with
people
them?
keeping up with
Are
it.
you talking
People,
about the
Yeah,
fans? You talking about people keeping up?
man.
Man,
But
he asking for too
go,
much.
going to vote requires work
hey man,
and
listen,
research.
hey,
I'm being real with you, dude.
listen. It took some research for these cats to go online and search these damn songs too when it was coming out.
That's facts.
Man,
Niggas is doing
that
whole
is
fucking
facts.
dissertations on the breakdown of the beef and shit. You know
You're
what I
not
mean?
Listen,
Like,
wrong.
niggas is
Yes,
listen
man.
here.
They
going
do
back to
got videos.
2011.
They do got
I see,
videos.
I see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the post in our chat, and as I click on and listen to it, man, I'm seeing the damn numbers just going, the views just going up by the thousands. The shit just
But what
going
are
up, and
you
I'm watching
talking
this shit. I'm
about,
watching,
G?
watching the numbers change. I hope that many people take that same energy to them voting polls, man, when it comes time to do their thing.
What's
Yeah,
up,
what
Cap?
you
Yes.
What you got, man?
First of all, man, I ain't gonna front. I just looked over and damn this shit on myself because it's a mannequin in this motherfucker. And I wasn't even
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't expecting because I kept hearing some thumping and shit, and I look over, man, I damn this shit on myself, bro. Uh,
Hey, that's my
that
hey.
shit was,
My man got Megan over there, the tuck over there.
man, bro. This shit is wild. It's like a full, like a Ryan mannequin over here, bro. Like
Ryan Mannequin.
That mean it's short,
just
oh boy.
Oh, shut
hey,
the
use the
fuck up.
context clues. Thank you, Guap. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't mannequins usually
So the whole
bald?
time y'all was talking, man, I don't even know if I really heard this shit, but I will say when it comes to this beef, yeah, I think they got a little bit too personal, especially with the kids.
They don't fuck with each other, man.
And uh and also I just feel like Kendrick has so much help with the content because you got everybody in the rap game going after one person. And everything that they were saying about Drake, Kendrick just used that. So to me, it wasn't as authentic because he was getting so much ammo from other people. But it still was a good battle. I know Drake said in his last one it was fun. He done. He don't feel like he need to do nothing else, and I feel the same way, man. I think it was a good battle. I don't think it was one, on either side. It was just good for hip hop. But like I said, I kind of think that if I was to say who was a winner, I just say Drake because everybody was giving Kendrick ammo and everybody was going after that man. So he was Thanos. So I'll leave it
Hey,
like
hold
that.
on.
Ain't no
I
light
want to
skin
say
gonna be Thanos.
shout out to my steady rolling Chicago family, Rashida and Kay. They're tuning in. I don't know if y'all see them in the chat. My skate family right there. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate
Nah,
y'all
they not in there
support,
yet.
man.
They ain't said nothing yet. But it is
But
one of the
Okay.
aspects. If you hungry
They
though,
said they in
homeboy,
here.
you're going in on that damn chicken fingers or gizzards or
Them
whatever the hell
turkey,
it
them
is
These
you
turkey
eat.
wings
tips. He
now, nigga.
said, it's the wings and ain't the turkey tips.
Nah, I finished the turkey
man,
tips. I got the
eating it,
combo, the
man, eating
turkey
the tip
tips
of
and the wing
anything
combo.
sounds wild.
Hey, hey, pause, man.
The man say
Leave my tips in
eating
peace, man. Pause.
clitoris tips, huh?
Yeah, the Trillionaires
Eating
Club, they
them
Nah, they ain't
tuned
toy.
in.
them fucking clitty tips. That's nuts. I tell you
Definitely
what
the
though,
Liddy
man. One of the things that I appreciate about this beef is that J. Cole dropped the fuck out of it. Because I wouldn't want him to be mixed up in this petty fucking gossipy bullshit, man. It was cool in the beginning, but like once you start doing all this extra shit, man, and it just got to be too much,
Yeah,
bro.
it got
Like it
to
got
get
to be
out
too
I
there.
much.
agree.
Man, hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. What happened to y'all? Y'all sound real soft right now. I'm here for the bullshit. Give me all the bullshit. Give me all the drama. You know why? Because this shit's hilarious. And it's giving me good music to listen to. I mean, I'm over here
Bro,
bumping this like, ooh, like I'm having a great time. Man, then making it more personal. I don't give a fuck. Talk about that daddy. I don't give a fuck. This shit's hilarious. How many times you been on the playground when you was kids? You hear your mama this, your daddy that. Man, I'm all about this. That's all this is. This is the back of the bus talk. I'm here for this bullshit.
well,
That's
listen.
peace, man.
Your mama's so
It's just
fat she got
fucking.
hit by a car and somebody said stop throwing rocks. Boo. Boo.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's stupid as fuck.
Man,
But I don't know, man. It's just I guess rap is different than any other genre, right? And that's peace, man. But I hate to see the tippy top of fucking hip hop getting this petty. Like if we were in the middle tier or some shit, then all right, man, fuck off, man.
Man,
But
bring it. It's
if
bringing
it's
more
the
people to
best
the hip
we got
hop.
to
I love
offer,
it. I love it, man.
yeah,
This shit's in the BBC News.
I
Man, people
mean,
people in
I
China
can
looking at this shit.
appreciate
well, man, I tell you
I
what
can
though.
appreciate Magic Bird and Giants going at it from the competition
Yes,
aspect
yes,
of
yes,
rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if
yes.
y'all remember when Shawty Low said it about 20 years ago, rapping ain't a sport. You could have fooled me. Cause
Mm.
that shit is competition, man. Straight up.
I mean, think
And
about how much
rest in
fun
peace,
you had
Shawty
this
Low,
weekend looking at
by the
these
way.
songs. Oh man, he came out with one. Wow, he came out with one.
It's
That's good
competition, man.
shit, man. I don't care what the content
That's
is. That's fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
I-
But like
So
Guap
you
said,
know
I'm gonna
what
I
else?
I'm gonna
appreciate
second Guap real quick. As many of you motherfuckers is looking that shit up on YouTube, you need to go vote.
fucking go vote and quit bullshitting straight up. Just like
But
Bo said,
listen,
man. I mean, you can find as many YouTube fucking dudes breaking shit down. I mean, you can find more dudes breaking this rap beef down than you can find talking about the shit that's going to be on the ballot for real. Like
Affecting
it's
black people.
crazy. And yeah, man, it is so wild how hip hop can reach the culture. And I mean, Diddy, no Diddy, came out with the Rock the Vote shit right back in the day. Wasn't that a Diddy or whatever? Right, Diddy, no Diddy. Um, and that shit didn't work for real. I mean, I don't think it worked for real, right? I
It worked a
mean,
little bit,
It
but
got
it
some
didn't.
people, but
It
it
worked
really
for
it
didn't.
one.
don't
It
move
worked
the
for one.
fucking
It worked for
needle.
one vote, or well, one time of voting,
One generation, yeah, one
one
cycle of
generation.
voting. Yeah, yeah.
well, man, you know
So,
what? Since we talking about roasting and these cats getting roasting each other, man, what about this Tom Brady roast that aired this weekend? Man, now listen, I
yeah,
don't seen a couple of roasts, people, whatever. But this Tom Brady shit took the cake. When I tell you, and it wasn't even a Tom Brady roast, man. They started on him, man. They went OJ, man. They roasted OJ, man. That was wild. Even though boy came out with the OJ uniform on, bloody.
yeah,
Jeff
yeah, that was
Ross
nuts.
came
Oh, he
out with the
did.
bloody
He did.
OJ. Came out with the bloody OJ jersey on. He had on a whole badge and the
It
jersey
had
on.
it
Ah,
had it had flames in the numbers. He was like he just got back from hell.
Had on
Like
had on
he
black
had
gloves. It's about the gloves don't fit.
oh.
You must talk shit or some shit like that. He was saying, "My man,
I
man,
I need
listen,
to watch this. I need to watch this.
listen.
yo, the Tom Brady
My man
rose.
said he came back to murder all the white people, yo, or some
Damn.
shit like that. He was
But I
wild.
tell you what, man, Jeff Ross, he kind of got in Tom Brady's skin with one of the little lines he said. Man, he got on his boy Robert Kraft,
I saw
the
that.
GM for the Patriots. He mentioned something
What do
about
you say?
him and going to massage parlors, man. And boy, they turned
Oh,
Hey,
the crowd up.
hey, tell
Listen,
what people, tell
Tom
people what
Brady
that
turned up in
means.
his seat like this. What's that?
Tell people what that means.
Oh, so for y'all who don't know, Robert Kraft had this little stint. It was a little investigation going on. This man was, venturing out the massage parlors. Man, was out here getting massages and stuff, and
No,
they
it's
were
called a
showing
rub
to
and tug, my
Rubbing
they
boy.
was
tub spot, yo.
yeah, but they was saying,
Rub and
so.
tug.
But again, it didn't really go nowhere because it was like, okay, just because this man going there, why can't he go to a massage parlor and get a massage? You know what I mean? Even though that's what they were saying it was, the
I thought he
man
got
was
charged.
getting happy endings and all that. Nah, I don't think he got
Nah,
charged. Nothing happened. Nothing came out of that. Come
that's
on,
because
man.
he's
That man
rich.
got
I
too
mean,
much bread.
I'm about to say he's rich. Nothing was gonna come out of that.
He
But
was.
yeah.
anyway, so
For those
Tom
of you who don't
Brady,
know, Robert Kraft is the owner of the Patriots
yeah,
that
yeah.
Tom Brady played for.
So Tom, when he said that, Tom kind of eased his way toward like this and stood about his seat and was like, "Don't say that shit again."
Right.
And
He
it
pushed
came
up
across
on
the
him like, hey,
microphone, and Jeff was like, "Okay, okay, okay." So yeah, he wasn't feeling that line too much, but yeah. When they talk about roasting, man, Tom got roasted. I don't want to give too much away,
Yeah, don't
just
do
yeah,
that.
man,
But
I'm
you
still
had
all right.
Kevin Hart, you had Kim Kardashian, Kardashian up to get booed.
I don't
Why
even
I
know
will.
if
was
she
I,
was there.
why was Kim there?
well,
I
Hey,
don't
because
yo, you
know.
listen,
gotta
That's what I'm
watch it.
saying. Like nobody even know why the fuck she was there.
I mean, there's people that they invited that I guess know Tom or whatever,
To
or
move
close
the
to him,
fucking needle, bro.
you know.
Kim
So
Kardashian moves the needle.
but she did. But I will say this: she did bring up, she brought up another OJ line talking about, her family is used to representing football players and all this mess, and brought up some more
They used to
OJ stuff.
fucking them.
Man, listen, it was wild. It was wild. You had Randy Moss, a bunch of the players that played with Tom Brady throughout his career, Julius Edelman. It was a lot of people there, man. It was a lot of people, man. So it was funny. It
Where
was
can we
funny.
where can
I
we find
just
this at?
saw a highlight
You can watch
on
it on
it's on
Netflix.
it
It's
was
on Netflix.
Right on.
I just saw a caption on X. Uh, Aaron Hernandez's
Oh,
fiance
Hey,
was
don't
upset because they even were joking about him, and she was just saying like, "Yo,
don't
that was pretty insensitive, man. Like, I
don't
still
ruin
got
it.
kids out here, you know what I
Don't
mean?"
ruin it. Don't
Yeah.
ruin it
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
yeah. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
Don't
ruin it.
ruin
I'm not
that.
gonna ruin it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna ruin
yeah,
it. I'm not gonna
they
ruin it.
had some Aaron
I'm not
Hernandez
gonna tell the
jokes in there
joke.
too. Man. And I'm talking about when they
It
was
was
going
like,
some low blows, they was going some real
yeah, it was like
low
I
blows,
don't know how I
bro.
feel about that. Like,
Hey,
they
They
was
spared
it was
don't have your kids
nobody.
watch it.
They spared nobody.
yeah, yeah.
But he was catching unnecessary strays though.
Even
I
Belichick was going in
mean,
on
Is it
a lot of
unnecessary
yeah,
Shay,
strays.
when you killed what, three people?
That's been so long ago though. Like that didn't shit had nothing to do with the roast though.
that.
They
Hey,
was
Hey,
saying
hey,
shit like that
OJ,
hey,
just
the
happened.
OJ trial was
hey,
long ago, but he brought it up.
hey.
OJ Simpson situation. I'm talking about my man came out there with the jerk. They had him on a platform getting wheeled out. He had on shoulder pads, the
Hey, what
32
we
Buffalo
doing?
jersey
Well,
with the
come on, what we
hey,
flags.
doing?
chill, chill, chill.
Chill, what we doing?
See,
Hey,
Guap,
that's
man,
peace,
he got
man.
to man, he just got to get a whole setup.
Man, someone mute this
Right.
man. Whose man's is
He
this?
pulling a
Well,
bow
well,
right
he
now and shit.
fucking
Fucking man
shit.
is this. But yeah, man, on the real
Bo come
though,
in and say
that
it just give all the shit away.
right.
Just check it
And
out, man. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's worth the
Right
watch.
yeah,
on.
another live Netflix joint was the Cat Williams special or whatever. And I'll be real, man. I've tried to watch that shit probably 2 or 3 times,
Eh,
and I just have
eh,
not been able to get through it, man. I haven't been able
eh.
to get through it.
It wasn't that
I
funny to me.
mean, but
You talking
that
about
fucking Tom Brady roast, I'm gonna watch that shit again.
Cat Williams?
Hey, we gonna watch that
Yeah,
tonight, huh, Jay?
Okay, man.
yeah,
Listen,
we can watch
yeah,
the cat tonight.
I just need to say one thing, bro. The Cat Williams shit was okay, but I got to say one thing from the show, man.
Come on, man.
Man,
Why
why he
you
had to
why
do a
you
little? Hold on, I'm not rude, bro. This we podding or we podding. We talking about the news,
you
right?
spo- you
Hey,
do a movie
Whose
spoiler?
man's
I'm not.
is this?
Listen, when I listen, we talking about it so people can go out there and watch. You know what I'm
We
saying?
spoiling or we
That's
spoiling?
peace.
We ain't spoiling, but I will say, man, why he had to do the little blind kid like that, though, man. That
That's
shit, bro.
that
Hey,
shit
that
was
shit was
that was
funny.
funny. I was sorry, that was the funniest part of the whole
You
damn
know,
thing.
it's just he's like I don't think it's anything that blind people shouldn't do, but it's just something. Or he's like, there's some things that they shouldn't do. And he showed the little boy. I'm sure everybody's seen the video. The little boy playing football. To my he blind and playing football.
Hey
But
man,
then he showed a clip, man, and then he
just
turned on the
just say he
rock
make
and roll music,
just say he making fun of blind people, man. You over here ruining the whole
man.
thing for everybody.
It's wild, man.
That's
Just
his
check
only
it out.
fun. That's his only funny joke, really. Shit.
That I mean, he had a couple of things in there. I don't think it was really jokes. It's like he was snitching to me, like he was doing a lot of snitching on there. But
Hmm.
that's just me.
He was still on Shannon's podcast.
Hmm. I don't know, man. Hmm. We'll watch the cat later, man. And I mean, piece of cat. I hope this is funny. I
Bro, listen.
expected it to be
I,
because
listen, I watched that cat the other day at your house, and if I wasn't laughing then, you feel me?
Right. Hey,
I got a lot to say, but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna
yeah,
let you
and just
fucking
and just
live.
like
I'm gonna let you
Netflix,
live.
and just like Netflix, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and
Hey,
comment.
that's facts, man.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
get in this chat, man. Get this chat going, yo.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about
We
some
don't really
updates,
have
man.
much of an agenda.
Let's talk about some updates on these playoffs real quick, and then we can get into some more serious stuff. Yo,
Sure.
man, is Ant Man? Is he him? Is he him?
That man got
Yes,
the dog in him.
that was him.
That man got the dog in him.
Let's
All
see
right,
what
so
he do tonight, though.
yeah. So for those that don't know, Anthony, what's his last name?
Edwards.
That was
Anthony
Edwards, man.
Edwards.
Anthony
Anthony
Edwards.
Edwards out of Minnesota Timberwolves. Um, he's the alpha of their team pretty much, and they're going against Denver Nuggets, the champions from last year. It's gonna be a bomb ass series. They split in in the regular season. So I'm here for it.
But who
Timberwolves
won game one?
Timberwolves won game one by 7 points.
And where are they playing at?
They playing at Nuggets, Denver. That altitude,
And how many points did my man Edwards have?
man. What was it? 43.
Yes, sir. He was listen. Talk about a roast. He was out there roasting everybody. Could nobody guard him.
Ain't nobody can guard that man.
Could nobody guard him.
Mm-mm.
That's peace, man. I know the Cavs moved forward too, right?
Yep.
They got
Yeah.
rid of Paolo Banchero and the Magic.
Yep.
Um, I think that
Hello?
was probably the most boring fucking series, man. Like nobody gives
It
a
was
fuck about that
that,
series.
Yeah.
that shit was sleepy as hell.
Cavaliers, man, they rode.
Yeah,
they
that's
rode,
like
they rode the
who
back
is
of
that's
the
a
boy,
competition for who is not gonna fucking win the championship. Let's just get one of these out of here. We know
Yeah.
ain't none of these motherfuckers gonna win it.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question, man. There's something I was seeing on Facebook and Instagram over the last couple of days into the weekend. If you
Ask
was
your
in
question,
Vegas,
brother.
if you was in Vegas with the homies, right, and you ain't had no money on you at the time, and you asked somebody for $100, and that $100 you end up winning 50 racks. Would you give a person who gave you $100 some of that money, or just give them their $100 back, or just be like, "Good looking out"?
Man, if you a real if y'all real friends, man, y'all tight like that, you got to give them a little something, man. Even if it's a couple of racks, something. Yeah, I mean, even if it's a couple of racks, man. This man just
I'm
spotted
gonna
you
hit the
100.
homie with.
Yeah, you gotta hit it with something.
Look at
You
Jay.
gotta hit it with something. Oh wait, hold on. I think Mr. J over there. I think he said he disagreed with that. Talk to us. What's your opinion, my man? Spit it out.
All right, man. That's all right. Look, I ain't borrowed money from nobody in a long, 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 long fucking time. However, when I did borrow the money, or whenever I let somebody borrow money, we discuss the terms up front. So if you let me borrow the money, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing with the money. Hey, yo, I'm about to place this fucking bet,
Hmm.
and I owe you back. At which point, you supposed to fucking say whatever your terms are. All right, bet. If you hit, I want X, and then I get to decide if I want to take your money or borrow money from some other motherfucker. Now, if you don't say shit,
Facts.
hey man, you gonna get your hundred
Facts.
back, and that's peace.
Facts. Facts. If
That's
I'm
peace.
nice, I might buy you some flowers and some shit. But other
This
than
man
that,
said flowers. I guess, man. I guess I'm just a different type of
Oh,
dude,
shit.
man. I'm a different type of
Hey
dude.
yo,
Hey,
My-
hey, hey, for
you
sure, you
can get
right.
him a who's man's his
that
t-shirt.
shit.
You know what I'm
Let me say
saying?
this.
Custom fabricated.
Let me say this,
Go ahead,
man.
Bo.
I'm
You
I'm
got it.
about paying. I'm about paying it forward, man. So the
Yeah,
homie gave
that's
me 100. I'm gonna take care of my people. That's just what it is, man. I know
so. What's they
it's
cut, Bo?
it's rough out here. I probably hit him with a couple racks. You know what I'm saying?
You better give me
Now, how
half.
much
But if the
did you
nigga
get?
ever,
How much did you
yeah,
win?
yeah, up front. And if the nigga ever came to me like, yo, man, I'm in a tough spot.
50K.
I need you to loan me a couple dollars. I probably give him 10. I'll probably give him 10. And then in the future, if I still got money, I made the right investments and I made some money and the homie come to me and he's in a tight spot, I'm a definitely take care of him in that sense too. And not even expect anything in return. Cause I'm that type of nigga, man. We got to take care of each other. We
You know what
got
I'm
to
Feel
do
that.
saying?
that.
Yeah,
That's me too.
Feel
If I
that.
if I
man.
if
With
I hit
that.
the lick, if I
Man,
hit the
listen,
lick,
some of y'all
I'm
ain't shit
probably
though.
gonna I'm probably gonna give him up to half and his $100 back.
Half and 100.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel that. I feel that.
It's like for me, like if say, man,
For
if I hit the
real.
lotto, if I y'all my brothers, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I hit the lotto. Listen, we all hit the
Probably
lotto.
wouldn't have to.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
listen. Let me. I hit the lotto for 500 million. Guess what, brothers? Hey, listen. I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna need y'all to just listen, cancel whatever you're doing. We're gonna meet up at this location. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a briefcase with with the check in there. You know what I'm saying? Might be 5, 10 mil a piece. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna look
Oh
out.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
Yeah.
listen, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan Nas gonna
Yeah.
disappear.
Man,
That's what he
listen.
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
do.
I was
Yeah.
He
about to,
ain't giving y'all.
listen,
He ain't
listen,
You
giving
ain't
y'all
even
listen,
get
shit.
your $100 back.
listen, listen. The only person I will probably pay some money to is the only person to me is making sense right now, and that's Jay. I'm like, listen, I didn't even borrow money from him. I'm like, you know what? Hey man, here's a cool 10, bro. You good? Cause you making sense. Listen, I
Ryan,
might.
Ryan won't get that phone call for the meetup then.
Yeah, fuck him.
Nah, he ain't getting
Get
called.
it. Fuck him.
Ryan won't
Hey,
get that phone call.
Hey, but I
Once
can
y'all
hey,
get
admit.
I
y'all,
went
once y'all
by.
get,
Jay
Listen,
gonna
I
send
once
li-
y'all
everybody
get, once
take a
y'all get
picture of
y'all
the
cut,
shit.
man. Once y'all get y'all cut, if y'all want to split them in on some of y'all shit, it's up to y'all.
He
hey
ain't
man,
getting
listen.
shit for me.
I know I ain't shit. I'm just being truthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
I hope mom ain't
Listen,
watching.
Hey, any.
well, I
Hey,
hope
I'm
and
gonna
pray
just
to
say,
God, man, that
hey,
we
hey,
all never
Guap, real
go out,
quick.
man. Because if
Hey,
we get into some shit, Ryan ain't gonna have my back. I already see that right
No,
now.
no, no.
hey,
I won't go
hey,
into the bathroom like some folks.
Yeah,
I'm down
I already
I'm,
know. Yeah.
I'm down to ride on that. That's different.
okay.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
you
ain't,
in the
y'all ain't
same
shit.
house, man. The house ain't that big. Like, what the fuck?
Man, shout out to Hearts of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They
Nah,
got they
hey,
had
hey,
Yeah.
good bathrooms.
real talk, man. You don't need that much money. And yeah, that's all fun and jokes. But
I don't even think that club's still there no more. I don't know.
I would definitely look out for
My
my
hearts.
peoples, take care of my families, the ones that deserve it. And
Yeah.
yeah, if I know you ain't gonna do
Hell
nothing
yeah.
stupid with the money, I'm definitely here for it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I mean, on the real, man. Um, I mean, I'm talking some business sense for sure, but I mean, on the real, I'm gonna have that conversation up front though, for sure though. Like,
Oh
what
yeah,
do
for sure.
you
Yeah.
expect if I hit this 50 fucking K? What do you expect, bro?
I think you should. That just because that can be some friction that comes from it if you don't have that conversation. Hey, we're all in the
That
pool
is.
together with the lottery pool when it hits high numbers, right? Do we not, because we have a paranoid friend, have to sign an agreement? And
Well, I tell
same
you
same
what,
premise.
knowing this coming from Ryan, well, if this pod take off, well, we got to make sure we have
We
your ass
gotta
saying
have
some
a
shit, boy.
talk.
And your ass, boy.
Huh.
Oof,
Real talk.
oof,
I'm selling all the
oof,
rights.
oof.
I got these episodes recorded on my shit too. Yeah.
Ryan gonna be on a he gonna be on a fucking yacht somewhere. Like, yo, Ryan, man, where you at on the pod, man? It's time to pod. He gonna be floating somewhere. He gonna log in like, oh, by the way, I sold that shit. Y'all better log off as soon as
Hey,
possible.
and as
Click,
soon as
click.
as
He
soon
gonna
as he
close
fixes
this
his
shit
lips to
down
say
like,
that
boop,
shit,
boop.
as soon as he fixes his lips to say that shit, it's gonna be acrimony in this motherfucker. We own that bitch.
Nigga said
Hey,
acrimony.
hey, he gonna be out here like on that. What's that Drake and 21 Savage video?
Yeah. Hey man, PhD, he getting punky head deluxes all day. Spilling blood in this bitch.
Oh
Shit,
shit.
you
Hey
can get
yo,
away
I want to
from
say
me.
this. I want to say this. Obi Topin just went under the leg in the motherfucking playoff game, game
I
one.
know
Nigga
you
did the East
fucking
Bay Funk
lying.
dunk. Nigga did the East Bay Funk dunk, bro. On everything I love.
God damn, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, did y'all see who got a Rookie of the Year? Right? Y'all see who got Rookie of the Year?
No, who got it?
Who got it?
Your boy from San Antonio, which we knew that was gonna happen.
Wimby.
Wimbinyama.
Minyama.
The alien. The alien.
Man,
I tell you what,
him and
man.
old boy from OKC look weird as hell, skinny and tall.
Said he was one of the few rookies that had over 250 blocks and 250 rebound. Or was it 250
That's a
blocks or
record, ain't
250
it?
something?
Yeah,
No, he
for
was
a
up
rookie,
there
I
with
thought.
like Patrick Ewing and them. Patrick
Oh,
Ewing
really?
was on that
Okay.
list, and somebody else is on that list.
I
Man,
tell
that
you
nigga
what, man.
7'4", 7'6"
Speaking
or some
of,
shit. He better be blocking some shots,
Right.
yeah, that's peace.
grabbing a
But
fucking rebound.
the NBA's Most Improved Player award went to Tyrese Maxey,
Boo.
and that was bullshit, bro.
We had this conversation not too long ago. Did we
Yeah,
talked
you
about
know who
this?
it should have went to though, right, Jay?
Yeah, we were on the six, I believe. I
Kobe
think that
White.
shit should have went to Kobe White. Hell yeah.
Shot Town all day. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's who it
Yeah,
should
Yeah,
have went to.
you know why it didn't, man? They didn't make the
he
playoffs,
got
man. Maybe
smoked.
if he would have made the playoffs, I guarantee that he probably would have got that shit.
Probably so.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
politics
probably
right
so.
there.
Yeah. Peace.
I mean, and I'm not gonna say that Tyrese Maxey doesn't deserve it, but at the same time, we saw this coming from him last year. You know what I'm saying? We already saw that
Yeah,
he was going to be the
yeah.
debuting of a star, and not only that, I, I'm gonna say one thing that might be a hot take. I think they need to build the team around him and not Embiid. Keep Embiid, but
Ooh,
but Embiid ain't the healthy one. Embiid ain't the one that's consistently there. Tyrese Maxey is. Tyrese Maxey was the one that was doing his thing during these playoffs this year. So that's just my thought on that.
yeah. Let me say this. I agree. Like, if you look at Kobe White's numbers, his numbers increased across the
Yes,
board
they did. Yes, they did.
way better than Tyrese
Yes,
Maxey's.
they did.
Number
Yes, they
two,
did.
Tyrese Maxey was doing this last
Last
year. He
year. Yep.
only, like, as far as points, he only averaged 5 points more than what he did last season, and
I mean,
it
he
was
made
a
the All-Star game.
breaking season.
Yeah, he did make also.
Yeah, but
The
like
points is one thing.
Kobe
But
White was clearly better,
yeah, the points is
clearly
one thing.
better this year.
Just in the defense of Tyrese Maxey, even though I think still Kobe White should have won it. Tyrese Maxey did. Yes, the points is one thing, but if you watch him play, it's the eye test, man. He looks phenomenal, even compared to last year, and I think he's ready to take over this team. I think it should be his.
Mm, that's word, man.
Well, man,
What we got this not sports, man. What's up?
I
Man, let's talk
want to
about
talk about stuff, man. Oh, you got something?
man. I want to talk about because Bo had brought it up a while ago about this Boeing shit. Man, let's talk about another dude that died in Boeing. What? So
Oh, yeah.
another
Whistleblower.
whistleblower passed away. Um, passed away from was it ammonia?
Was it pneumonia?
Pneumonia? Mm-hmm. This is twice now that Boeing, since they've stuff has been coming out about their practices, how they build their planes and all that stuff, falling apart. Now you have two whistleblowers that have passed away on circumstances. Man, listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I believe some terrorists did 9/11, all that stuff. But this sounds crazy. This sounds almost worse than
Hmm.
Epstein killing himself in the damn jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
You better not even fix your mouth to say Bowen. They gonna get your ass. They gonna pop your
Oh, I'm not even gonna talk
You
about
say,
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna sit
man.
some
back and listen.
motherfucker out of
So
pack of rice, like,
I don't
let
even
me
work.
let me
Hold
let
on,
me
hold
say
on.
this real quick.
Y'all better
So
check y'all
for
drinks.
the one for those who don't know, Boeing, like Ryan said, they've been having aircraft issues. I'm sure if you've flown, you've probably flown on a Boeing air manufactured airplane. And what's been going on is that they've been having some major mechanical malfunctions where the doors are flying off mid-flight and things of that nature. Not to mention the two accidents that happened in 2018 and 2014, where like 600 people were killed between the two because there were malfunctions on the flight. There was a whistleblower about a month ago. His name was John Barnett, I believe. He was testifying in New York against Boeing. He was giving the government his personal eyewitness testimony, as well as some other things. While he worked for Boeing for about 30 years, he was an engineer, and he was giving them all he knew about how Boeing was just cutting corners across the board. They were, cutting their inspection process. They were cutting staff, and all of this had a play and an impact on what we are seeing in these crashes and just all the incidents that we have. Well, the guy John Barnett, the last day of his testimony, he flew to New York from where he lived. I forgot where he lived, but he flew to New York to give a deposition, and he died. He allegedly killed himself. They found him with a gunshot wound to the head on the last day of his deposition after the Boeing attorneys asked him to stay one extra day than he planned to give extra testimony in the deposition. And that extra day, he was found with a gunshot wound to his head. And now you have another whistleblower who was testifying that suddenly came down with a with pneumonia while he was testifying in the deposition as well. So that's the
Hmm.
background. Just sounds suspicious. And the Boeing hit team is in overdrive. They're putting in overtime. And this is just what happens when you have crony capitalism and a corporation that is allowed to do whatever they want to do by just paying politicians and donating to their campaigns. And their shareholders involved, and all they care about is profit. This is
Hey,
just what
Bo,
happens when you have late stage capitalism.
Bo. So you saying the second whistleblower died from the Jamie Foxx, the mystery disease?
Jamie
A
Foxx.
mystery illness.
Hey, that
Hey,
nigga
my
lived
man
though.
died from the
He's still
mystery
here.
disease.
Jamie's still here, nigga. Buddy gone.
Yeah, but he
Hey,
is
Jamie
gone.
got that. Hey, Jamie got that bread.
Buddy out of here.
Jamie got that bread. I mean, not to make light of a
He said
horrible
that Jamie.
situation, but they said
It's
that man
crazy.
had the Jamie Foxx, the mystery illness.
Hey, first
Oh
and
man, that's
foremost,
crazy.
man, Boeing, if you guys are listening, we just fucking playing, bro. Like,
Hey, I
take
ain't
it
said
easy.
nothing. I'm just listening. I ain't saying nothing.
Right, right. I see you.
Man, yeah, and the reason, listen,
Take it easy. It's okay.
for those that don't know, the reason that everybody's a little paranoid about Boeing is they don't only just make the planes that y'all fly in from city to city. They make the planes that we blow shit up in other countries, weapons, all types of shit. I mean, they're all up in it. So I ain't gonna say
It's
nothing. Cause I ain't
unfortunate
gonna say
though,
nothing, Jay,
man.
man. Cause I'm in your house. So you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Hey, pray for me
It's a
because I
safe
got to fly
place,
out
man.
tomorrow, man. Let me go see if this gonna be a Boeing jet. Hopefully,
Man,
man.
stress.
This is hold on, man. Let me.
But I think I think it's super fucked up, man, that we have such a serious issue that is, Boeing bypassing quality standards and all that. And these whistleblowers are dying, and it's not more publicity about it, bro. Like, what the fuck? I
yeah,
mean,
it's
we
really
talking
not.
about
It's
it
Man.
really
on
not.
our itty bitty podcast,
Right.
Would
like
you want to? Would you want to come
their
out on the news and
tribe.
talk about it?
I mean, AP did, but AP News is not, that big of a source. I mean, it is a big source, but it's not. It ain't CNN talking about it. It ain't Fox News talking about it. Um, Granted,
Would
all
you
those
want to
guys
be
are
that
talking.
one? Did you want to be that one on Fox News getting interviewed? They asking questions about something that happened with Boeing.
I would. You know why? Because this stuff needs to be told. Because it needs to be out there, man. That's real journalism. That we
I
can't be scared about this stuff, man. You gotta get
just
out
just
there.
let me know what you want me to say at your funeral, then, brother.
That's fine,
All
man.
right.
I'm gonna give you the leaks, and you gonna continue this path for me. How about that?
Delete.
You gonna have to
Ladies
continue
and
it.
gentlemen, the aircraft I'll be on is gonna be an Airbus.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's peace, man. Word. But yeah, man, it's
And I think this dude worked for Spirit,
Oh,
didn't he? Wasn't he a Spirit employee?
currently
Well, not currently.
I
He
I'm
know
did.
not
that the
sure,
dude, the dude
man.
that the dude
he
that had the
died in Oklahoma.
Jamie Foxx disease, or Jamie Foxx illness. I think he was a
Oh,
Spirit employee.
I'm not sure.
yeah. I know
I,
he was the engineer with Boeing, man. Like, or he was at least a mechanic on the planes, something to that degree.
I thought he was
And
a
he had a
but it
lot
dual
of
had but
inside
it had to do with a
information.
Spirit aircraft that he was talking about, though,
We're gonna Google it.
if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, he was a quality auditor. Joshua Dean,
Yeah, that's him.
quality auditor at Spirit. Yeah,
Oh
Aero
shit.
Systems.
Okay.
Yep. 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 He was raising
But they
concerns about the
probably
737 Max.
yeah, and so this Spirit Aero Systems company probably makes a component that goes on to build Boeing aircraft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So because what happens is a lot of this shit is subcontracted out. So when you're building a plane or building a weapon or whatever, you basically subcontract out separate parts and pieces of the whatever it is that you're building. So
Shit.
this dude was likely an expert on what he was talking about, and it's shitty, man. I think as a people, man, we need to be more concerned with this. I mean, we're and this being stuff, information that we become privy to in the information age, bro. Like we've never had more access to more information about more things than today.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
focus on
So,
rap beef.
right, right.
I'm just
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
I did too. I'm just saying. I'm just being real.
Well,
Well, man,
I
listen, he
mean that
must have.
rap beef ain't gonna
He,
kill you, but that Boeing flight might.
well, he must have been whistleblowing about something on Spirit, probably with them tight ass seats they got on the plane, or how the motherfuckers always fighting on that shit. That's probably what he was telling on.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no goddamn
Hell
space.
yeah.
Like, listen, man, ain't no space in these motherfuckers.
You stupid.
Huh?
Yeah.
Stop
It's
to be
not
tall, bitch.
Spirit
Uh,
Airlines, bro. It's not
okay.
Spirit Airlines. It's Aerospace Systems.
Okay, here it is right here. He
Spirit is
testified
not a
in a
straight.
shareholder lawsuit against Spirit Aerosystems filed in December of 2023. The shareholders alleged that Spirit concealed from investors that Spirit suffered from widespread and sustained quality failures, and that quality failures occurred because the company was chasing profits. This is from the Independent in the
Mm.
in the
That's
United
cool.
Kingdom.
Well, shit, how
Mm.
much money can Spirit make with
It
them
makes
$50
sense.
flights?
Man, he almost your back.
Yeah,
Man,
They
you
charge you for the
got
man,
bag,
they charge you
all
for
type of shit.
breathing on that thing, man. What you talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, I got up to go pee one time. They said that might cost you $50.
Man,
So they
listen,
Hey,
charge
hey,
you for
y'all,
listen,
Hell,
man.
y'all motherfuckers pardon. See, y'all
Man,
pardon.
listen, I'm podding like a motherfucker. Listen, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
right now.
trying
I
to
ain't
have
gonna
a
lie.
serious
Listen,
conversation,
listen.
and y'all
I'm
pardon.
I'm
All right,
fucking.
man, that's peace,
Mm.
man. Fuck it.
I'm over here making. I'm cracking jokes at Spirit, but I was on Spirit flight early this year. I went on. Listen,
them shit's
man,
terrible.
I went to. Remember to cap. I went to Chicago and back in one day for about $50.
Cheap as hell.
$50.
How terrible
And
were the seats though?
man, we in that bit. I'm a big dude, man. So I'm in that motherfucker. Like, man,
Oh,
I'm in that bit.
Mm.
You know what
Man,
I'm
listen,
saying?
listen. I'm all of 5'6" on a good day, and listen, even I didn't have no
You
room
said
on
you
that
what?
bitch. Hey, man, don't worry about that
Mm.
shit. That's not the point of what we're
Oh,
talking about.
5'6". Oh, so you capping on your height, huh?
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's all right.
That
Still
man,
cute,
that
bitch.
man, that man,
Right.
that man got on them. He got on them pretty Tony platforms talking about 5'6".
Hey, I
Tony
gotta put my
platform.
suitcase up there somehow, right? I gotta.
Tony platforms.
hey,
Oh
can
my
you buy a
god.
couple noodles on Spirit?
They don't
I
have
don't
no
even know
food
if you
on
can
them
eat. Can you
planes.
even eat on Spirit? I ain't never
Yeah,
seen no snacks, nothing on
man,
Spirit.
they charge you by the peanut on that bitch. What you talking about?
Hey, on Frontier, man. Shout out to Scott Wick, man. Shit, you can order ramen noodles on that bitch.
What them is? Are they great value? What ramen noodles? The ones that you
I'm
just
I don't
finna
know, man, but you
say,
can order a couple noodles on
Are they
that
chicken
bitch.
flavor?
Yes.
I don't fuck with that beef. You know what I mean?
man. Let me get a
I'm fuck
couple
with
noodles
beef
and
Hmm.
a little bottle of Tabasco to go with it.
Hey, hey, Ryan was talking about Spirit charge you for breathing. What about Buddy who's suing the EMT for resuscitating him through
Oh, yo,
anesthesia?
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
hey,
Let me
Oh
hey,
bring
Buddy,
this
man,
you
video
got the
up.
video?
Yeah, yeah, I got the video. Let me
Hey,
bring
for
that up.
those
What
who
that guy?
don't know, man, watch this video, man. We need y'all to
Man,
comment and
what?
shit up in this motherfucker. Man, Buddy was hot.
Man, what?
it's hot as
Oh
fish
shit.
grease, yo. Oh my god.
Hey, that man said I was ready to cross over to the afterlife.
Hey, y'all keep
Man.
talking about
Nah,
it, man.
it's
I gotta bring the
funny,
video back up.
man.
I deleted it on accident, but y'all
My
keep talking
man
about it.
said, "Man, I was trying to go
Somebody
ahead
get
and
on the
go. I
background.
got this $40,000 hospital bill. Fuck that. Let me go."
Right.
Hey,
Buddy,
somebody give the audience a background, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's for sure, man.
Oh
So
shit.
so imagine, it's the scene is a courtroom and a gentleman was basically talking to the judge and everybody else, of course, because they're in court. And I'm assuming he's in court because the bill was due, and I guess they were suing him to pay the fucking bill. It was $40,000. And I mean, I don't want to spoil the whole video, but I mean, the long and the short is there were some disagreements about whether he approved the services being rendered required to save his life, which brought into question if he owed them anything. And I don't know, man. Having been in a accident recently, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough.
man.
I mean, sure, I want
Okay,
to live, but
okay,
goddamn,
Didn't they say he had
okay,
a tattoo or something like that?
Hey,
okay,
they said my man had the 56 font tattoo on his chest.
okay.
Yeah,
So
like do not resuscitate. They
I'm gonna
say he had
say
a
this,
tattoo on
man.
his
get
chest
the
that
fuck
said
out
"Do
of
not
here.
resuscitate." That's what the story says, man.
Man, listen. So I'm gonna say this, man. Listen, having been a firefighter, man, an EMT for almost 18 years, man. I know my man Cap can say the same thing. Situations like that is you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't resuscitate, you can get in trouble for not rendering aid, especially if you're EMT and you pull up on a scene where a person's in some type of situation, cardiac arrest or a life-threatening situation. That is your job to render aid. That's your job. Unless there's something where he has on a brace that says "do not resuscitate" or some DNR order where it says that. But if it doesn't say that, it is your obligation as EMT or a medic or paramedic, whatever, to try to save that person's life. Because if not, you can face backlash for not doing anything. Even as civilians, sometimes I know the law has changed now. I know, but before, if you don't try to render aid, a person can sue you for not trying to, a family member. Hey, you didn't try to save this person's life, or sometimes or they have this as well. You try to save a person's life and he ends up dying. Well, now they suing you because they said it's your fault that this man died.
Michelle, like, man, save me.
Me,
So,
Fuck
fuck
that.
that.
All right, yo, I got
man,
I got the video now. I'm gonna
All
play it
right,
for
man,
y'all.
All
run
right.
it.
I was involved in a hit and run. I lost consciousness. I believe I flatlined. I had the DNR in place on my chest for the reason that I did not want to be brought back to life if anything was to happen to me.
Tattooed on your chest.
Yes, which means do not resuscitate. He resuscitated me without my consent.
I am a first
man,
responder
Brandon said
EMT.
he needs
My
one more
job is to
brown
save
skin
lives,
brother
save
to get
people.
it out.
I didn't make anything of the tattoo. For that, all I know, the tattoo could have been something for a gang.
And it just says DNR,
Yes, in capital letters.
capital letters DNR. That still does not grant the authority of this gentleman
It's still
reneging
playing.
on his responsibility as an EMT.
Who gives him the right to bring me back from that? I was perfectly fine crossing over, but instead he brought me back, and now I have a $40,000 medical bill. He brought me back to a life where it's a lot more difficult
I
than where it was
understand that,
before.
sir.
I'm perfectly fine.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Brandon said nurses will lose their license for that shit every day, B.
Hmm.
But
Uh, my
no, man.
bad, Daisy.
It's tough.
Um, yeah. So just to give y'all a rundown, 'cause I guess it was kind of low. Um, the dude had DNR on his chest tattooed, which he said stands for "Do Not Resuscitate." And the EMT was like, "Man, I thought that was some video game shit." and and then the guy can start complaining about how now that he got resuscitated, he got to pay for this $40,000 medical bill, and that it's harder for him to do this now. He was ready to go. Hey man, when it's my time, it's
The
my
fact,
time, I guess.
hey, the fact that that man really got that shit tatted on him, like somebody supposed to know what the fuck that means.
Right.
Like
Oh
that
shit.
shit is crazy. I agree with you, man. Twink. Hey, man, that
Oh.
shit funny as hell, man. Hey, my man, hot said he ready to cross over on y'all
Oh.
motherfuckers.
That's
Oh.
Fuck
wild.
Hey,
that
man.
bill.
But dead ass though, if you're on the jury and you get all this evidence, does he owe the money or not?
Unfortunately, I think he
Nah,
probably gonna have to
fuck
owe him
that.
money, bro. I think he might have to
You
owe
would
him money,
you
bro.
would say he owes the money?
You so when you do that, you don't go by any kind of when you're a juror, you shouldn't be going by morals. You got to go by what's the law, right? Like what's there's nothing in that
But
law says
that
you have to
dude
bring me back to
had a
life, is there?
tattoo. But he had a tattoo that communicated that you do not resuscitate him.
Right. That's kind of like me having a bracelet that says I'm allergic to penicillin, right?
Man,
Mm,
ain't nobody know what
Told
that
them, I
fucking
mean,
tattoo
he
meant.
gave them clear instruction.
Man,
He
ain't
gave them
nobody
clear
know that that's what
instruction.
that
If I'm
motherfucking
passed out
tattoo
in this
meant.
motherfucker, do not bring me back.
mm, mm,
Dude, it's on your dollar.
mm.
I'm
What's up,
saying
Bo?
though, like that's not a clear cut case for me, bro.
Man, that's bullshit, man.
Uh,
Man, listen, y'all gonna see that man next week
Hey,
DJing talking about this
hey,
DJ
somebody,
DNR.
somebody said his motherfucking tattoo.
It looked
what they
like it
say?
was. It looked fake, but that.
What they say, G? What they say, G? I ain't looking.
No, it was in the comment on the thing, bro. I'm just saying, man. I'm with Twink, man. I'm with Brandon, and mostly probably everybody, man. Bruh, you can die, and the man got the shit in old English letters or some shit. Like, man, who the fuck supposed to know that, man? Like, this man
Wicka,
is
wicka, wicka, wicka,
wilding,
wicka.
yo. Yeah,
DJ DNR
I'm
on the set.
yeah,
Wicka,
you
wicka,
know,
I'm
wicka,
just
wicka.
saying, hey, I'm just saying, do not be surprised. This ain't no different. This, you know what this reminds you of? It reminds you of that coffee's too fucking hot at McDonald's. Listen, I'm telling you, he might have to pay some money for that shit, bro. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Like, morally, it sounds fucked up. But if I got
I
it on
don't
my
think he owe
chest,
them people
Hey, you gonna have to pay
shit.
a couple mil?
Nah, it's 40 bands.
it's pain and
It's 40
suffering,
Oh,
bro.
bands.
okay.
Pain and suffering. You brought me
Pain
back
and
into this
suffering.
bullshit ass life. Pain and suffering. God damn it.
Hey,
Oh, so you're saying he can counter sue for bringing him back to life?
Hey man, maybe we don't know what. Maybe he was trying to go out by himself. Maybe he was trying to do his thing. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
He
so
don't
it's
want to be
pain
here
and
no more. And
suffering
you
for you
stop me
bringing
from
him
doing
back to
this?
life.
You on man? Listen, I was ready. He said he was ready to go, right? Hey,
Man, that man.
all I'm saying is people have sued for stupider shit and got money for it.
Little big sis said them gang tats.
Mm.
Man, that's stupid as hell.
I never heard of a gang called "Do Not
Man,
Resuscitate," but okay.
A game
Listen,
called
Hey,
man.
Dude.
But I
DNR
tell you
stands for
what,
Do
man.
Say Not Rum. Hey, that man was fucked up and drunk when he put that on his chest, dog. Like, get a regular fucking bracelet or some shit. Like, normal people,
Next one.
man. Fuck wrong with Buddy, man.
Man, listen, man. Forget Buddy, man. Buddy got to pay that bread, man. Listen, let's go ahead and take this thing out of neutral, put it in drive. Man, shout out to Dipset, man. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Dipset and that man Jim Jones and their bodying cats at the airport.
Oh,
Oh,
Hold on, time out. Do
yo,
we got videos for this? Cause we gonna bring this up. I ain't know what y'all talking about.
There
it's
is
on.
video
It's
that
for
all on
man
this,
threw
sir.
that
YouTube,
man
bro.
threw that
It's
man
Yes,
off an
everywhere.
sir.
escalator,
Look up
yo.
Jim Jones. Look up Jim Jones fight at the airport, man. Jim Jones in their WWE style. He in there suplexing cats down the escalator.
Yeah.
Had Buddy in there leaking.
That man said, "They jumping me." Hey, did you see how Buddy was trying to think twice before he started hitting them, yo?
And that's what you want to call that. Buddy, like he was trying to play the drums on the back of his head.
Hitting him with those
Boom.
soft ass punches, man.
God.
That shit was
Man,
crazy.
listen, man,
I didn't
he
see the
wanted to
full
make it look
video.
good for the camera because he knew if he'd have threw a real punch and that man turned around, he was gonna catch another two piece.
Hey, but when
So
the
all
but,
I
hey,
saw,
when the dude started yelling when he threw him down the stairs and he rolled up on the other buddy, he was like, ah.
Yeah. 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 Jim Jones, man. He showed that brute.
Well, hold
Buddy was
on.
So,
leaking from the head too.
Hey,
so man,
so
Buddy was
hey,
leaking.
I'm gonna need y'all to explain this because I haven't seen none of this.
I was about to say, man, Bo, break it
Yeah.
down a little bit, man. Tell just kind of giving it
All right, all right.
what happened.
So, okay, last night, I think it was about 10 p.m. rather. Video pops up all on the internet, social media, Twitter, Jim Jones, the rapper, fucking the video starts, he's on the escalator, and about 1 second in, he grabs this guy, this white guy, by his fucking shirt and his bag, and he fucking suplexes him down the escalator. They were already about three-quarters down. The guy fucking hits about three people in front of him like bowling pins, and they all fall down the escalator. Then another guy gets up. One of the guys who fell down starts, trying to like hit Jim Jones. Jim Jones kind of like gives him a fucking, one arm, like get the fuck off me type
You
deal.
left the
Yeah.
part out. You left the part out. After he suplexed him, he scooped his ass up and had his ass pinned up against the railing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm getting to that. So, and then the guy he suplexed, he gets up and pins him against the fucking the rail of the escalator. And then the other guy who I was just talking about gets up and starts like hit him in the head. Jim Jones kind of like steals off both of them. And then by that time, security came in, sheriffs came in. They were about to arrest him. And then he goes, "Hey, they were assaulting me. Look at it. You guys just saw it. It was 2 against 1. They were jumping me." So he sits down. Then, he says it again. "Hey, they were jumping me. They assaulted me." And then about 2, 3 hours later, he's like on Twitter and he's like, "Yo, I'm good." Like on his live Twitter, "I'm good, man. Like I'm about to go to the party." Got his jewelry on,
Hey, what
you know.
city was he in?
Fort Lauderdale. Yo, shit, nigga. They was down there by you, boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, man, Fort Lauderdale Airport is wild, man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember a few years
Yeah.
back, that's the same airport where the dude started shooting up people in the airport, man. Remember he got off the plane, went to the
Oh shit,
bathroom,
yeah.
went there, put his little gun together, came out the bathroom and started busting in the airport.
Yes.
God
Same
damn.
location. Fort Lauderdale Airport is wild. It's not very big. Cap, I done picked you up in Fort Lauderdale Airport a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, the airport is wild. Hey, that shit.
Ryan, pull up the video if you can get it, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
Jim
reminded me of the
Jones,
Cam
man.
Newton situation, man, where you just, niggas, motherfuckers thought they was tough. These guys that Jim Jones were fighting looked like some middle-aged white guys, though. Like one of the
They
motherfuckers
do.
that
They do.
Yeah, but
crazy.
listen,
You'll see.
this wasn't a teachable moment though. The only thing he taught them was not to put their hands on him. That's what he taught them.
Hey, look how he gave the man a wedgie though. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm about to show you. Look how he gave the man a wedgie though.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan,
Hey,
you got to
do
get
that,
that
man.
video up,
Get that
man.
video.
Yeah, I'm getting it
See,
up.
man.
I'm getting it up.
Pause. But
Oh man.
Hey, gave that man
Nuts.
a wedgie.
anybody
nuts,
know if
man.
Jim
I'm in the-
Jones? Did Jim Jones say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After about 3 hours later, all he said, from what I know right now, as of today,
He went live. He went live on social media.
He went live on Twitter and he was like, this is about 3 hours later. He had his jewelry on. He was like, "Yo, I'm about to go to the club, but I'm good. I'm good. Y'all know that shit wasn't nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm good." He decked out with his fucking Cubans and his
all
ice
that
and
shit.
shit and everything. He like, "Man, I'm about to go to this party, but I'm good."
He's
Yeah.
like, "Man, I just got the shower, got dressed. I'll talk about it later, man, but I'm
Yeah.
good." Yeah.
Hey, Jason,
All right.
show that picture
All right.
again since we ain't got the
All right,
video.
hold on. No. I'm about to play it right now.
All right.
All right, let us know when it's over, G.
Yep. There's no sound. Just watch it. You don't need a sound anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's no audio.
Man, oh
Yeah,
my
that's
lord.
man.
They are just going at this man. Why would they jumping this man? First of all, this dude got some weak ass punches on this dude. What? I seen better punches in wrestling.
Right. Listen, man, all I gotta say is
Hold on. What's this little ass cop was? Oh my lord. He threw him down the escalator.
Man, Buddy was leaking, boy. I know that. I know when he hit that escalator floor, boy. I know that thing hurt, boy. Because he was leaking.
This white dude casually just walking back upstairs. I don't want no problems. He said, "I don't want no problems."
Man, how he just threw that man down the stairs though, man. That shit wild.
He pointing at him like, "Hey, he did it."
Grabbed him by his ass. Yeet.
That's funny as hell.
I don't know if any of y'all ever seen
It's
Jim
over.
Jones in person, but like, he ain't no real like big dude. He's
But he
bow-legged
knows
as hell,
Dude,
but he ain't little. But the cat is stocky as hell. He's stocky. He got that. That motherfucker strong. So he tossing that dude down the escalator probably wasn't nothing for him because he sure yanked him, boy.
Yes, he
God
did.
damn.
See Cap. That's C Cap. That's how you supposed to be in Chicago, man.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I would
just
run
I just
God.
thought
the
about
fact
that.
that you just find that shit just the funniest, dog.
I'm sorry.
This man will not let you live over this shit, yo. He will not let you live.
Just so y'all know, I didn't listen. I was not like them white dudes. It didn't even turn to a scuffle. Trust me.
Hey, but see, I don't even talk about how
But
he had my back. He had my back in the pizza parlor, and he drugged me up out of there. Talking, man, we don't know them people.
Who
nah,
getting a, who
hold
getting
on,
a,
hold on.
hold on? Who getting a
Time out.
fight in a
Time
pizza
out.
parlor?
Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on. So we potting. So he come
Hey
down,
man, we
man. He
fine.
come
No,
down. He
let's
comes
go.
down to see me, man. We hanging out, man. So we had a blue martini. We lit. We hanging out. So we go. You know how it is when you drinking, man. You gotta get a little something to eat afterwards. So it's a little pizza spot, right? We out downtown in Brickell, man, hanging out. It's a little pizza spot, man. So Cap got every time Cap get this oil in him, he just his chest puff out. You know what I'm saying? He get tough, you know. So all of a sudden he want to start messing with somebody in the damn pizza place. Oh, we ain't even know these cats, man. These cats ain't do nothing to us. Cat want man, I feel like whooping somebody ass, man. I whoop them motherfuckers ass. I whoop them motherfuckers ass. So we walking out. They walking down the street. So he trying to run up on the cats, want to start fighting. I'm like, man, what is you doing, bro? So I gotta snatch this man. So I'm like, yeah, bro, we finna get into a fight for nothing. I gotta grab this man because he trying to go ahead and jump on some people that ain't do nothing to us. He trying to be tough. He talking shit in the street, just running his mouth. Man, I whoop the motherfuckers out. Man, I'm like, man, come on, bro, what you doing, man? This nigga,
Man,
got
Selling the
Pop
wolf
this-
tickets.
Hey, Mister
man.
Pop the
Listen,
trunk ain't want no smoke, dog.
oh, and listen, hey, I want all the smoke when it's, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to to pop off. But when it ain't no reason to do nothing for some cat dog, Cap just went like this, them, and just went at it. Just went at it. That man just went at it.
Hey, real
Went at
quick.
him.
Hey, real quick. Playoff finals went. We got 121, 117. New York Knicks take game one.
Yeah,
Damn, Knicks
Knicks
won.
Yep.
Oh,
Knicks won. They pulled
shit.
it out. Yeah, yep.
That's what's up.
Ugh.
Hey, man, hell, but damn that. Back to this. But I tell you, I gotta say this though. The real scrapper in the Barry household is Little Big Sis, boy. Little Big Sis came down to Miami, boy, slapping people all in the bathroom.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh,
Yo, wait a minute.
Hold on. What?
Wait a
Cap,
minute.
Man, you can't take them Oakland chicks nowhere, yo.
Cap, you want to elaborate?
Man,
Hey, now hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
and then
Hold
make it
on.
so
Just
make it
wait
so
a minute.
funny.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, hold on, wait.
Please.
Make it so funny is years later at the same
Go on.
location we was at.
No. We gotta stop right here. Now we bringing old ladies into this shit. You better fucking be careful and know what the fuck you doing.
That's my sister though, man. That's my sister. That's
I
why I
mean,
ain't
that's
call her.
peace.
I ain't call her by. That's why I say
Peace.
Little Big Six. I ain't put her out there like that all the way. But I know she was. I know she
Alright.
did. I know she did slap somebody in the bathroom. Slap fire at them.
Okay, so now that we clear, what happened?
hey, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Oh, you pleaded
Oh, hey, she in the chat. She in the
my
chat
man
talking about
asked-
what?
Hey,
She in the
hold
chat
on,
talking
hold
about
on,
what?
Bob. Hold on, sir.
Who's in the chat? Your sister?
When he asked if we pardon or we pardon,
We
We
fought.
pod.
We,
you
all right,
expect
man.
one of these
All right,
windows
we-
to be mute than a motherfucker.
we podding. We
We
podding. Fuck it. So we
podding.
go down to Miami for my birthday.
Okay, thank you. Let's do this.
Hey, let's
link
go.
up with-
Let's
we link
fucking
up with
go.
we link up with Guap. You know what I'm saying? We had a few other people down there with us.
Yeah.
So happened, this individual we talking about has some friends down there too.
Same location. Blue
Hold on.
Martini.
Who's this individual? Oh, we can't say
We
that.
just gonna call her Little Big Sis.
All
right.
Okay,
Little Big Sis.
okay. I didn't, female. Okay, all right.
That's peace.
You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of inebriated, so I can't even really tell you everything.
You was
that
what?
happened,
What you
but
was?
I guess the girl had fell or bumped into somebody that was in the crew,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't say nothing.
Mm.
And when they went into the bathroom, the chick so happened to been in there. So little big sis slaps her and say, "How would you like that? That I did that to you?" type deal. And the girl was crying and got up out of there.
Oh
So
shit!
Guap,
God damn!
so
Damn!
Guap is like, oh. And then
Wow.
all of a sudden, her friends come out of nowhere from Oakland, talk some man. We gotta fight the club. What's up?
Hmm.
And then Guap is like, oh fuck, I ain't come out here for this.
Oh man.
We just try to have a good time.
Man, hey, snatched it and slapped the had the girl in the bathroom crying.
Oh,
Man,
that's shitty.
hey man,
Had her in the bathroom
hey man,
crying.
it's
Like
Man, hit her with that
crying.
chitty chitty bang bang, man.
The chitty chitty bang bang.
back backhand or front hand. What we doing?
Right.
It was all front open hand.
Oh,
Hey, that's sweet, man. God damn.
Hey,
baby
hey,
powder.
Mr. Ramsey said we can't be speaking on open cases.
Hey, I think we passed the statute of limitations right now.
Hey.
Hey, little big sis said the story ain't correct. Go ahead, put it in the chat. Little big sis, what's the correct story? Then?
Shit. No, no, no. She's gonna give her fucking shut up, man. You ain't gotta do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You ain't gotta do it.
Don't do that.
Oh man.
Hey,
Cap
it's
is
all
not
love, little big
Cap
sis.
is
You
not
know,
entertained at all.
I ain't got nothing but love for you, little big sis. But you can stand in the paint with me any day over this Negro right here, though.
Jesus, man.
See what I'm saying? And when I'm in the pizza parlor, I'm doing too much.
But when you in the club, you ain't nowhere to be found.
Listen,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Hey,
Hey, this nigga
only throw
Anthony
hands when I
Edwards
get a
is
reason to
that
throw
nigga,
hands.
boy. I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey, what do you do?
hey, hey, that boy just got an and one out of this world. My bad. I didn't mean to.
Hey,
I got the
hey,
game on
hey.
right here, man.
I feel
NBA
it.
playoffs, and this nigga Anthony Edwards, like we mentioned earlier, is dude as the real deal.
He's him.
That's what's
He's
He's
him.
Hey,
him.
they say got that dog in him. That's what Charles Barkley said.
That
Got
boy,
that dog in him.
boy is.
So what we got next, man? What's next on the docket here? What we got?
Oh man, let's talk
Uh
about. I got something for y'all, man. And this is wild. So there was this fifth grade teacher. I know y'all saw that in the chat.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
there's this fifth
yeah.
grade teacher who was in a promiscuous let's just say relationship with one of her students. We said fifth grade again, so we're talking about what 11, 10.
Fifth grade.
And she's doing this while she just got engaged.
Oh,
What is
with a
going on
fucking fifth grader.
with a fifth
Bruh.
grader? Making out with a fifth grader. What are we doing? So this is in
And
I
Wisconsin.
know.
she saved all the love letters they was writing to each other.
Man, what? It
Hmm.
was in the text
And
messages
she
and
was supposed
everything.
and she
I
was
bet
Man,
it
supposed to
was
get married in like a few months.
a fifth grader.
yes, a fifth grader.
Please get the fuck out of here.
First of all, this fifth grade
Now
must
she was
have
supposed to get
the
married to the
most
fifth grader. She's
ultimate
supposed to get
game of
married.
all time. But
All time. How'd your kids? How'd your wife?
boy, this
Hide your
fifth
kid.
grader is coming for them. Outside of that,
Wow.
she is gross and she definitely needs to be prosecuted. What are you doing? This is wild.
She also needs to be prostituted. Just so we're clear, because if you give it to a fifth grader, man, you might as well put that box on the market, man. What the fuck? Hey, yo, I remember though when I was in the fifth grade, I had a Spanish teacher,
Hmm.
and she was bad as all get out.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to find little ways to get her attention because I was just like that in the fifth grade. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel it.
I already had
Yeah.
a little Latin girlfriend and shit. You know, it's my first little Latin girlfriend, so I'm kind of feeling myself. I'm like, man, I might be able to fuck around with Miss Esperanza and shit.
Hey, mommy.
That's my
Hey,
mom.
you
Mommy.
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Mi
hey,
amor.
mommy.
I had already had basic fucking Spanish though. Like I could say, Gaete la boca. I could tell her to shut up. I could tell her what color the door was and shit. Ask her what a bathroom was, dumb shit
But
like
don't
that.
don't tell her Cállate la boca. That ain't the right thing to say to her. That's gonna kill it right there.
Yeah, that's dead, man. That's dead. But I did have a homeboy in high school.
Yeah.
I guess there was a rumor that he was fucking with our English teacher, which is wild.
Oh
And
shit.
finally, when I was a senior in high school, I got a hold of a student teacher, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna say no
All
names,
right.
but all I'm saying is the shit is possible. It's possible.
Hey,
Anything's possible.
I'll I'll say
Man,
this, man.
I had a homeboy knocking down a substitute teacher in high school.
I'll say this, man. My first teacher crush
Please.
was in second grade, and she was actually you all know who Owens is, the dude, black track star from the early 1900s. She was actually
Jesse Owens.
Jesse Owens. Yep, she was actually his great granddaughter, and Miss Owens. And so I went to a majority white school, white elementary school, well, white everything school, and
Yeah, we
Like we came to
hmm
the
that's what it shows in your education too, sir. But anyway, but
That
anyway,
was bad.
she would always single me out because I was a troublemaker, and she would always like take me aside and shit. Well, let me tell you something. Well, I hope she's watching because Miss Owens was bad. She
Hey
was
man, I
bad.
done grown up. Hey, tell her you gonna teach her.
I done grown up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
I done grown up like Miss
Hey
Owens, where
Ryan,
you at, baby?
why
What's
why
up?
why, why your arms don't match the rest of your body?
hey, what the
What you mean? What the hell you mean? My arms don't match the rest of my body?
Why your arms don't match the rest of your body, man?
Well, first of all, we did chest and arms today, so a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's all love, my brother. I'm messing with you,
Hey,
man.
man, it's all
Hey, you
good,
know
man.
what? I
Hey,
gotta say,
it's
man.
all
Hey,
good.
shout out to my brothers, man, because I'm loving the energy, man. The energy is all in the building tonight, man. I'm loving the energy. So shout
Hey
out
man,
to
I
y'all,
and
my
I
brothers,
think
man.
yeah, and I want to thank the people from that's going ahead and posting up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all funny as hell. Uh who was that?
Shit, send them super chats, man.
Little Big
Warren
Sis talking
G.
about
Warren
her
G.
first teacher crush was in the seventh grade because he looked like Warren G. Will be some old West Coast ass
Who was
motherfucker.
that?
But
Who
you know,
said that?
so
Who was
get
that?
that
Little big sis.
motherfucker.
Little big sis.
hey, but
Hey,
all
but
I'm saying is,
I go ahead.
man, it's
Oh,
still
this kid
wild that man
Daisy.
she
Oh my
was ready
god.
to pounce on this fifth grader though, and she was getting the parents to invite her over to the crib while she over
Man,
there.
what?
Man, she over there, man, pushing them in the bathroom, tonguing them down. This shit is crazy,
Let
bro.
me ask y'all a question. Y'all have kids, right? And y'all, they've been through school and stuff. Have you ever invited a teacher over to school because your kid you didn't know at the time, but liked that teacher or was a good teacher?
No, the only teacher I invited to my crib was like a family friend type shit. Like I coached her son in basketball. She happens to be a teacher, but no.
Nah, I was bad as hell in middle school, man. I wouldn't invite no teachers to my crib. They was gonna tell on me. So hell no. Stay right there where they was at. Stay where
I
you
was
at.
bad as fuck too, man. I remember some little girl was picking on me. I was in orchestra and shit, so I had to carry my fucking instrument around everywhere.
Hold
And she
on.
cracked the
What
floor.
you play?
Yeah, Well, at the time, I was playing a viola.
I know you was
So
artistic, man. What's up?
what? Ah, dog. Man, I violin, viola, cello. Man, I used to audition on that shit. I was all state, all region. I had a
Man, what?
scholarship to college to play. Anyway,
Oh shit. All right.
yeah, man.
My bad, my bad.
Oh
I
yeah.
know. Like,
Anyway, anyway, this little girl started talking shit like, you got your little guitar, you think you're special because you got your little guitar. And all the little motherfuckers started laughing and shit. Man, I punched her dead in the stomach and DDT'd her into the locker like, wow. That was it for all the jokes about my violin viola shit. That was it. That was it.
You gave you wait a minute, man. You gave this
Hey,
girl a
Ryan, he had
diamond
that like
cutter.
honky tonk man, huh?
Nah, it was a DDT. It was that
hey,
Snake
listen,
Robert shit.
listen. So I don't blame you
That's
for doing that
crazy.
because listen, I used to
Yeah.
wrestle in high school, right? And there was times when you might have to wrestle a female. Man, you keep me looking like that against your boys. You gotta
Oh,
fuck her
Hey,
up.
hey,
You gotta fuck her up.
in middle school, but hey, be clear. In middle school, the girls are bigger, faster, and stronger
Yeah,
a
bro.
lot of the
Yeah,
time.
bro. Yeah, bro.
So,
Listen, boy,
nah, oh no, she
I done
had to get
seen, I
that.
done seen some females dig off in some dudes behind boy in school, boy. We had this one chick, man. I'm gonna go ahead and call her out. 'Cause she ain't gonna never be on the pod. Wanda Harper, boy.
Hmm.
She ain't
Wanda
got the
Harper.
internet. Hey,
Wanda Harper,
shouts to
listen, boy,
Wanda.
was like Wanda was rough looking in a mug, boy. Woof. Rough. She was a straight booger wolf, boy. But I tell you what, Wanda could throw hands. If she ain't throw hands, wasn't on this haircut and shit. Wanda coming at that
Is she
bitch with a
put her
set,
thumbs up?
boy. She
Was
coming
she
at
one
that
of
bitch with a
these?
set. She coming at that bitch with a set and will piece your ass up, boy. Wanda was piecing gas up, boy. Yes, she
Hey man.
was.
Hey man, I feel it, man. Listen, I was probably about 80 pounds soaking wet, fucking eighth grade. Um, and behind my house we had this neighbor. They're black family, and they had trampoline. You know what I'm saying? My parents wouldn't let me have a trampoline, so they had
This man
trampoline. I was on
used
that
to
bitch.
about trampoline.
Man, listen. They had this girl. I'm gonna say her name was like Sophie or Sophia or whatever. She black chick. But I used to always call her the big bear because she was a big bear. Man, she hit me with shit. She punched me so hard in that chest, man. I had to rethink some shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro. I was like, I was talking shit
Hey,
to
she
her.
changed your
She didn't like,
spirit, man.
man, look, I went home.
We gotta change the episode of this shit to whose Philly is this?
You gotta understand, man. I was 80 pounds soaking wet, man. I was a little dude, man. I was a big
soaking
girl.
wet.
I was a big girl.
Man, listen, I don't give a
Uh,
damn. It wasn't no way in the hell. I never got into a fight with a female.
Hey,
You
Brandon
know.
said the biggest
So
scar on his body came from a girl tripping him in the third grade.
oh damn, Brandon, man! Hey, don't laugh at that, homie. That's trauma,
Oh
baby.
fuck, man. God damn.
Hey man,
Hey,
I ain't gonna
Brandon,
I ain't
I
gonna
hope
lie,
you
bro.
threw a rock at that bitch.
Hey,
Say so
hey
rock
man,
at it, bro.
y'all remember a Christmas Story?
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Man,
the
Man, I
shoot your
remember,
eye out.
man, bro.
I was poor. I didn't see
I was
it.
walking to school in a big ass snowsuit, and this motherfucking this truck came by. This truck came by, bro, and just the
He put
wind
the
and
stripper
shit,
down on you.
man, bro, pushed me down. Pushed me down in the motherfucking snow. I couldn't get up. I was late for school. They had to send people to come out looking for me and shit. I don't know why that story just came up. But they had to send somebody to come look for me, bro. I died. I thought I was dead. I couldn't move. Man, 'cause you know, your mama put you on the long johns and shit. Then she got the scarf wrapped
Hell
around,
no.
bro, the hat. Man, dog, I couldn't move worth the shit. I ain't had no gloves, man. I had the mittens.
Oh hell, you
You looking like
all you got.
you looking like Penguin from
Hey,
fucking Batman Returns and shit.
the miss with only the thumb. The miss with only the thumb.
Man, bro, that's it.
He had no grip.
I don't know what I just came
uh,
up though, man, but that shit was
oh
wild,
man.
They had to roll that man all the way to school because they couldn't get him.
bro. They had to send out the search team.
Oh man, man.
Man, that's good times, man.
T Wolves up
Uh,
31-20.
oh,
Second
can Daisy
quarter,
said
eleven
she
twenty three left.
she said she had to scoop somebody up in the sixth grade.
Oh,
Hey man,
so she was
listen.
ready then.
I told you, boy.
She was bred for this.
I told you I stand in the paint with little big sis all day.
Mm. She ain't really looked that violent to me, but I,
Yeah, she looks like a nice lady.
hey,
Hey,
that's
listen,
peace, bro. I don't want no
boy,
smoke.
y'all sleep on it if you want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Oh,
try to start
I
shit. That's fucked up. I wasn't gonna try to start that. No.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
man.
yeah,
She
I
in the, she start blood walking and shit, and it's on. When she do that shit, it's over
hey
with, boy. When she start hitting, when she be in that shit, start hitting this shit right here,
Said she
hey
hitting that
it
hey
go down, boy.
when I be at the doctor and they like, do you feel safe at home? And then they be
Oh
like
no, I
shit.
was about to ask.
Oh
they
no.
look at her and they be
No.
like, sir, do you want her to leave the room before you
No. No way.
Oh man.
hey, she be
Oh
like,
man.
she be answering
Oh
before they even
shit.
get the damn question out. He all right, he okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
He
hey,
good.
hey,
Sir,
move the
He
room,
good.
hey,
please.
hey, look, she's sitting over
Next.
there looking at
Next
her with this look
question.
right here.
then they be like, sir,
Go
would
ahead
you
and
like
say
her to
something.
leave the room, sir? Like, please. I
Like
need to tell y'all something.
Nah.
blink, blink
Listen.
Hey,
twice. You
Listen.
feel threatened.
Man, listen.
hey, she said she not violent. She might not be violent, but she do got that dog in her when it come time for her to
Hey,
come
but ain't
out,
nothing
boy.
wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She seemed like a very nice person.
I believe you,
Yeah,
Condacia. You're
yeah,
not violent.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not
You're
violent.
not violent. Yeah, yeah.
I believe
You might be violent towards that dude because I mean he probably deserves it. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Man,
Uh,
I don't deserve none of
Oh
that, man.
shit. Sir, do you need to leave the room?
speaking of
Oh
speaking
man.
of bullies, y'all been keeping up with
Shit.
Trump?
Oh
Oh
man.
man.
That's fucking
Hey,
Y'all
hilarious,
been
bro.
keeping up with the Trump case and shit?
What
the
about
Yeah,
it?
judge
What
told
about it?
Trump, he violate the gag order one more time. He gonna have to put him in
they
jail.
got to lock him up.
He said, "Man,
Yeah.
I can't keep letting you do this. This is after the tenth time. Now all of a
You
sudden they
know,
want to
listen.
put
You
him
know
in
that
jail."
man talk too much, man. He gonna be in prison. Which, hey, truth be told, that'll probably be the biggest mistake. Man, the Republicans will jump on that shit. That would be his goddamn what's the True Social page? Him in prison,
Yeah.
like doing this
He'll be
shit,
a
and
martyr. He'll be a
they will,
martyr to a
and
degree.
his followers will love that shit. And
Hmm.
man, we talking about January 6th all over again. And first and
Hey,
But
you want to
here's
foremost,
the
know?
deal.
And then here,
Here's
Hey,
the
then
you
deal.
want to
here,
know? You want to know who would love it the most?
who?
The
Mm.
blacks. The
And
blacks
the
love me. I've
blacks.
been to jail.
Dude.
he really gonna be tired.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
good
The
point.
blacks.
What's up,
They
bro?
uh they fucking up, man, because they're doing the same shit they were doing in 16, which is giving this man all this fucking publicity. You give this dude like P. Diddy famously said, no Diddy, by the way, all PR is good PR. All PR is good PR. So these motherfuckers don't understand. Yo, man, we keep plastering this nigga's face and just putting him in the newspaper for whatever reason, even if he's going to jail. It's
But
PR for this man, and he
Nah,
loves
but
that shit.
but
nah, man. I
you
don't.
really,
Hold
you
on, hold
really
on. Let me rebuttal real quick. I'm sorry, Guap. Let me rebuttal real quick.
go ahead, go ahead.
Um, I disagree. I just I know where you're going at. I just think they're going at him the wrong way. You're going at him with the hush money trial because that's the only one that's going on right now. But the big trial, the big thing that's in the background that no one's really talking about right now because the hush money trial is going on right now is the January 6th stuff and does he have immunity? Because as a president, because that is very important. If the Supreme Court or whatever court it goes to says that this dude has immunity as a president, that means he can have any, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. That is more important than what the fuck is going on with this hush money shit. And this hush money shit is making him look like a goddamn martyr, and it's fucking stupid. And the Democrats are fucking this shit up by going about this way to try to get this man. I'm all
Okay,
about
let me say this
prosecute.
too.
I'm all about prosecuting this man, but they're going about it the wrong fucking way.
Let me say this too. Let me say this too. Let me say one more thing. One more thing. You're right. I'm not gonna say you're right, but that's if they rule that he's
Already
immune,
said he was
they need to be thinking about that won't just apply to a Republican right wing president like Donald Trump. A liberal left wing president could do something criminal as well and say, well, y'all said he was immune, he had immunity. So whatever y'all say that I did, genocide
right.
Joe, I funded
Mm,
genocide Joe. I'm
mm,
immune to that too. I can't be prosecuted for that too, which he
mm.
probably won't be anyway. But whatever. Let's not get it twisted. Donald Trump's not the only corrupt
No,
politician
and I
in
get that.
America,
No,
and there's
hundred
brothers on
percent,
both sides.
100%. I
But
get that. But this is
make
not
no
the way.
mistake about it,
This is
the
not the way.
liberals will use that too to their advantage as well,
Right.
and
Which,
vice versa. They'll
but
both.
they are trying to prosecute. I'll give the liberals their credit. They are trying to prosecute him for that January 6th stuff and the fact that he's not, you know, and prosecutable because he is a president or was a president. This this hush money shit is not that important, and this is the
Right.
wrong way for them to go about doing the shit. He gonna end up beating the shit because he's rich. The other shit is more detrimental to our country because
Yeah.
it's going to raise laws and it's going to set a precedent saying that a president can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
And truth be told, man, y'all, I want to do a hot take real quick for you motherfuckers, man. You know who started this executive order shit and pushing this shit more than any other president? Our first black president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barack
Obama. Yeah.
Obama.
Obama had hella executive orders. I know.
Our first
Every
black president, and now this white man is seeing this shit and he's taking it to full force and trying to it's just running rush shot with this shit. And this we weren't ready for a black president, bro. That's it, man.
But
That's it,
like
man.
like like I say, man, like look. I'm pretty much in agreement with you in terms of principle, but all I'm gonna say is where I'm at, where I see how I see politics in America, Western politics, both sides of the aisle are corrupt. And yes, while Donald Trump may be corrupt, if they do grant him immunity, make no mistake about it, liberal presidents and
Of course.
left-leaning presidents in the future are going to do criminal things and then say, hey, I'm immune, and they're going to always go to this precedent that's going to be set if he gets off. Like, yes, the president is immune to certain charges and just basically everything. And that's what
Everything.
that Civil War movie
Everything.
was about. That Civil War movie that just came out a couple weeks ago, which was really fucking good, by the way. My girl don't like it, but I liked it.
Yeah, it
I
was,
loved it because you got to really think. You got to think about it. But that could be something that kicks off a situation like that where you have a president that's in office that needs to leave, and he says, you know what, by executive order, I'm going to stay here, and
I'm
boom,
not
boom,
leaving.
and here we go. Kick that shit off. So
Yeah.
you're right.
And
This is going to set precedents, and it's
it's gonna be
very
crazy.
important that the Supreme Court gets this shit right. They better get it right.
And this, I mean, this
But I don't think
Well,
they
the
will.
thing
to say
is, though, I mean, Trump put a good amount of motherfuckers in the Supreme Court, and
not just Supreme Court,
I
he
don't
put good
think
motherfuckers in judges in
every court.
everywhere. And that's where these Democrats are losing out on. A lot of people don't realize this shit, man. When Trump was in, he was putting people everywhere. Dude ain't dumb. And here's the thing, bro. Like, and I agree with you. I don't trust the left or the right. You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid that we have to go through who's the less evil person for me to vote for a president or who the senator or whatever. That's such a dumb
Yeah.
premise. But that's where the fuck we're at, bro. And it's not just Western culture. This is all over the place. As far as nationalism and as far as breeding people to agree to your standards to make a mob, and this has been like that for thousands of generations when it comes to politics.
Hmm.
Hey, I just want to read some of the comments. Brandon going ham over here. He said, Thomas gonna make sure Trump Gucci. He said,
Facts.
he said he
Gucci
ain't gonna win
bandana.
in NYC. He said he probably is gonna get probation. Then he said the system always been corrupt. It just takes a little more time to cut through all the red tape shit. And then Twink said she need to watch that. Oh, and then then we got burner account talking about Bernie.
Da,
Bernie.
Bernie, that man wants everything to be free.
nah,
But then
Bernie should have been the
Bernie
one.
was saying his own judge has been ruling against him, which is true.
What you say about
That's
Yeah,
what you say
that's
about Bernie
true.
J? What you say about Bernie J?
I'm just saying, I think that's where the Democrats really fucked up when they put Hillary Clinton and did that gangster bullshit to get Bernie Sanders up the fuck out of the paint.
Yeah,
I think it showed Republicans that Democrats can do dirty shit, and it showed Democrat supporters that there's a machine that's going to pick your candidate.
don't get
No
it
matter
twisted
how
about.
the public feels about it, the DNC is going to make sure whoever they want to run is going to fucking run, no matter if they're the best
Yeah,
candidate or not.
exactly.
Because Hillary Clinton was not the
Not the
best
best
fucking
candidate.
candidate.
Don't get it
And
twisted
Bernie
about.
Sanders could have beat Trump the first time.
Yeah.
Yep,
He could have beat him the first
first
time.
time. Yep,
We wouldn't have to deal with fucking Donald Trump.
right.
But the DNC play those fucking games. They put bullshit Hillary Clinton up for the
Very
nomination,
flawed.
and she got trashed
Hmm.
because she thought that she can ride off the coattails of Bill Clinton, and she didn't go to all the flyover states and do the visits and all the shit. And that's one of the things that Trump is winning the PR war on with regards to this case. He's making it known to his followers that, yo, man, I would come and see you, but they got me in this bullshit fucking case. This trumped up bullshit is keeping me from coming to see the people. I would be out here campaigning and shit, but the Democrats got me in court. They tried to give me the virus.
They tried to give me the virus.
So yeah, man. It's a shitty situation. I think the Democrats are in a lose-lose position here. Um, if they can somehow motivate young people to get out there and vote, then maybe they'll have a shot, man. But the truth is, a lot of young people are on this Trump shit too, because you see the memes and shit where people are talking about, when I was a kid, an apartment was 1,800. I mean, excuse me, $800 a month. But now that I'm an adult, that shit like 2 grand for one fucking bedroom. And
Horrible,
they're
brother.
feeling it, man. The young voter is feeling the economic pinch probably more than they ever had in my lifetime. And that's going to be a factor in this shit. That's all I got.
That's all I got. Hey,
That's all I got.
I gotta get to it, man. I'm gonna hop off, man.
Well, hold on, we're finna wrap it
Hey,
up
that's
right
real.
now. We
Yeah, we
wrapping
about
it
to
up
wrap
right
it up.
now.
What we as soon as the conductor come back. I don't
Yeah,
know what
give
the
us
hell
give us a
happened.
second, bro.
That man,
Give us one
that
second,
man
bro.
slid out of that motherfucker so
I gotta
quick.
get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta,
good,
I gotta
man.
get up early too, but yeah, give us a second once this man come
Yeah,
back.
you all good, man. You just came out, man. Go ahead and close us out of here, Guap.
All right, hey everybody, man, thank you for joining again. Hey, whose man's is this? This is what we do, fellas. Hey, we bring the news to you. Good pod tonight, man. Lots of energy from everybody in the chat. We love it. Keep doing it. Excuse me. Keep it up, man. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, your grandmama. Let them all know what we got going on over here, okay? Hey,
Tell your mama to come see me, yo.
This
Damn
bug,
it.
boy, I can't, man. I
And
can't.
tell your grandma too.
Hey, bring your fifth grade teacher too.
Hey man, but we appreciate all the comments and shit, man. Like we said, this
Whose
would
teacher is
fuels the
this?
podcast, man. We really
Whose
appreciate
teacher is
y'all
this?
coming through. I really appreciate y'all coming through and showing love.
Hey, one more thing before we sign off. Hey, you ladies that's in the chat. Hey, stay tuned. Okay, here soon. We got this relationship pod coming up, so we gonna need y'all to be active. Okay, I'm talking about on the line
Oh,
with us talking. We
the
got this. Hey,
relationship pod gonna be nuts.
it's gonna be deep.
Man,
So we're gonna need y'all active. I'm talking about not on the chat, live and direct with us. Okay.
live
Hey,
and direct.
hey. So here we are once again signing off. Everybody appreciate the love. Remember, like, share, subscribe. If you like what we're doing, comment. If you don't like what we're doing, comment. You got something for us, let us know. All right. Hey, love everybody. Y'all be easy out there. Have a good one. We
Let's
out.
get in this pool.
Pause.
Rich nigga shit.